Welcome back. Protective home Apna Ghar at Merces witnessed ruckus on Thursday morning. Around 20 minor inmates created chaos and panic, breaking windows and electrical fittings of Apna Ghar. They also damaged the lawyer's vehicle parked in the premises. When questioned, the deputy director of Apna Ghar informed that the children have demanded to meet the media, police and the Chief Justice of the Juvenile Board.
It was a chaotic and panicky scene at Apna Ghar on Thursday morning. Around 20 inmates broke the windows of the protective home. They also damaged the electrical fittings in the Apna Ghar. This is yet another incident in Apna Ghar. Few months back, similar incident had occurred. Inmates demand a meet with the media, police and the Chief Justice of Juvenile Board.
ते कालच्यान बोवाळ घालताले भुरगे की तांकां एका कोर्टाच्या जजाक मेळपाक जाय म्हणून पुलिशेक आमकां कंप्लेन करूंक जाय पण कितें तें उलयनाशिल्लें सो काल तांकां सांगलें आमी आयज जेन्ना जज येतले तुमी मेळा म्हणून पण आयज ते सकाळी फुडें जज येवच्या पयलीं तेंच्यांनी आयज सकाळी अंदाधुंदी करून सगळे आमचे ट्यूबलायट फिक्चर्स लायटीचे मेन कनेक्शन बी सगळें तोडून उडयलें आनी एक नॅनो गाडी एडवोकेटाची फोडल्या म्हणटा ते.
Lawyer's vehicle parked in the premises of protective home was also damaged. She demands corrective measures from the government.
And I was just entering the office. That time I saw some inmates of the juveniles and some matrons were there. And they came with the iron rod and they just banged on my car without any reasons. And they were very violent also. With the iron rod they banged and my car is totally damaged from behind. Plus the stones also they put and they put some scratches also on that. And I feel this is the negligence on the part of the authority who were on duty. They could not control these inmates and all the boys had come out like. So the government has to do something with regard this.
Chetan Gawas for Prudent.
Renowned fashion designer and also a writer Wendell Rodrigues expressed his apprehension as hardcover books with crisp pages are on verge of extinction. He said the day publication of books will stop due to e-books craze, that would be a bad day in the world. Wendell feels people should read published books and encourage the writers. He was speaking at the 5th edition of Goa Arts and Literary Festival inauguration.
And my friends that, one day there'll be no books, we won't have books. We'll just have our Kindles which we'll carry along, and that would be a very sad day. But I think I want to end by saying, as long as we have people like me who prefer crisp cold cash over plastic, we will prefer crisp published books over reading on plastic. What's happening, unfortunately and dangerously, is the fact that people want to go by the image. They don't want to know about the entire story. They look at the image and decide that they've really read the news and the caption is enough. And the brief has become the new black. And it got me thinking that whether we are, because of social media, moving to becoming this narcissistic society. They've shown that actually there's been an increase in narcissistic behavior by 30% since social media took over.
The 3-day literary festival will conclude on 7th December. Renowned writers will deliver lectures for the literary festival. Reporter Mahesh Gari with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar for Prudent. Kalangut MLA Michael Lobo had challenged government's figures on foreign tourist arrival in the state. He has rubbished department's claim of increase in foreign tourists this year. The Coastal Belt MLA says that foreign tourist flow has dropped by almost 50%. Lobo has also objected to the permissions for 2 major musical fests in the state simultaneously. He says state does not have enough police force.
If you look at this year's figures, 1st April 2014 till today, it is December, the foreign tourism have gone into a decline. It is Sakla Osadha. I am requesting the state government to do something about this, to see that we tap in back again the English charters, why they have stopped coming into Goa, why there is so much of decline, whereas the English people are still going to Sri Lanka, Thailand, Malaysia and other Asian countries. आणि जे figures tourism department दिल्या ते खुंचे दिल्या ती म्हाका खबर ना. If there is an increase, taxi drivers, the hoteliers will know. I spoke today morning to the charter operators who are bringing Russians and other foreign tourists to Goa. They said there is a 50% decline. Blank Sanlam. 50% decline in foreign tourism.
Speaking about Sunburn and Supersonic music festivals, Lobo said that Goa do not have the capacity to host both the events simultaneously due to lack of police force, and especially when the exposition of St. Francis Xavier is underway.
We always have shortage of police. Even South Goa police come this side for this type of events. You have to understand that. An exposition will go on for another 1 month. Understand that police are required for exposition also. And another 2 events, so again it will be 3 events. Exposition, Sunburn, Supersonic. You can't, we don't have that much of police.
A reporter Shamsundar Fatte for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.